Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome to yet another embrace of the fog stream. I am waiting for YouTube to update. There we go. I got to apologize a bit for being late. I am only late because when eating, I got very, very dirty. So I had to take another shower, and then I had a couple technical issues, which prevented me from going live immediately. But yeah, that's just a little bit unfortunate. Life can be like that sometimes. Chicken wings can make your shirt dirty, and your mouth. So, you know, that's what happened. And then I had a bit of audio issues, which also prevented me from going live immediately. Gosh, it's hot as fuck in this room. So, and I just took a hot shower, so I definitely... What's up, Oliver? So I definitely am just a teeny weensy tiny bit dehydrated, so probably gonna have to take a run to the bathroom to refill my water bottles. But yeah, can today, to ask the question of today, can a literal horse beat the roguelike? Well, the literal horse has a name, he's called Hans. And yeah, he's a real one, man. You might be like, okay, his strength and speed are pretty good, but he doesn't really have weapons. What mainly makes him good is Haymaker, a standard bare-handed attack. Well, he doesn't really have hands, but I guess he just uses his hooves. And Horse Force is also incredible. What mainly makes Hans really good, well, Patchwork is an inheritable skill for healing, which we have like 4 charges of when he uses his main skill. Power Up attaches self to a target unit, grants all types and non-unique skills this unit has. This skill is awesome. Hans the goat? I'm pretty sure he's a horse. Pretty sure this is a horse. Even has a skill called Horse Force. Okay, I get it though. He is pretty great. This dude's also called Counter. And with this as once, people just get extra movement. And the skill called Horse Force, which is an insanely useful skill. Being able to just refresh yourself when you move is very valuable, as I have already proven, and we are gonna try to beat the game with all that today. But he might be a great supporting unit. He cannot quite solo the game by himself. So that is why we got Almanac, submitted by Sigma Raven, who refreshes herself when she kills with dark energy, and she has a really cool teleport skill called Shadow Step, and the sword combat art that gets a bunch of extra damage and lowers her target's defense and resistance. This is an absolutely kick-ass art. I love it. The only reason I don't adore it though is because when you have 3 stacks of dark energy, you cannot get the refresh on Almanac. So yeah, that's a little bit unfortunate. You somehow gotta get rid of your dark energy stacks with this skill, and sometimes it's a little awkward. But other than that, she's pretty good. We've given her like 3 magic boosters, so that's why her speed, her magic is that high, and she's also got a single speed booster. We also have a stratagem which increases her constitution, which is quite nice because she wants to use very heavy weaponry with her dark magic here. So, you know. She gets weighed down a little less by that. And then there's literally just John Fire Emblem. He has massive stats and pretty much no sauce. His only sauce is an inheritable skill, Leading Charge, which is basically like a backup attack from Engage. And that works because he also burns people with one of his accessories, the suit satchel which we got on him recently. Burning inflicts 4 non-lethal damage after combat with a foe, so basically he will deal 4 points of extra damage. That's very clutch for killing some enemies. And then the last main character, don't worry about these guys, we just drew them mid-run, they're pretty bad. You might notice a lot of knife users. Yeah, I haven't gotten lucky. But the last sort of major character is Looney Tunes. She has a lot of magic. Outside of that, she's not all that great. She's very squishy. But she has a couple cool skills. Just as Bradley's spectator skills, which does make the shitters a bit more viable, which is of course quite nice. Look at these stats for Eustace, the random mage armor for example. That one's pretty cool. Blindside is an inheritable skill. Minus 30 or 60 hits, depending on if it can counterattack or not. Conversion, sadly, have never really been able to use as well yet, because we just keep killing people too fast to make good use of this. Maybe we'll be able to use it today. And, oh, whoops. And this is my favorite skill of hers, Encourage. Not because of the +2 magic and res, but for one turn you can restore use of a skill. That's really, really big. Like, Almanac has some really insane skills, as you saw here, which we can refresh. And possibly we can try refreshing this pair up on Hans. So, yeah, there's not really a lot of options to refresh skills in this game. So that's very unique to her, and I do like that part. Okay, there's nothing here. Sometimes you just gotta go in the overworld and see if there is something here. In this case, there's not. Anyway, let's go do it elites. Starting the day off with a banger, I suppose. Yeah, sure, let's bring Tony. This character has a fucking whack mechanic where for every elite or boss combat you gain a stack of escapade, and at some point they turn probably good. Probably not very good to be completely real, but I'm just very curious how they'll do. She'll do. She might be called Tony, but she is a girl, so don't be fooled. I've been there before. And the stats are also not that good. I can, however, use some weapons on him now. So that's decent. Let's bring Eustace. The dude doesn't seem too bad. Do you have more than just magic? No, okay. Okay, so I already told you about Tony. Bloodstorm is probably not someone we want to bring. Let's bring Belle instead. You'll see what she does soon enough. I don't think Tony will contribute a whole lot, but we can do our best. Okay, let's first see what Eustace does again. Adds 50% of foe's strength to damage if unit is using a magical weapon. Adds 50% of foe's magic to damage if unit is using a physical weapon. Oh yeah, extra damage. And allies gain some stat bonuses. I have... Okay, Almanac is... wins, I believe, so she gets speed. John is fire, so this dude should give strength to him? Yes. Hans is earth, it's probably defense? Yes. And Looney Tunes is wind, so that's also speed. Okay, he gains speed to units that actually... I mean, he gives speed to some units that genuinely desperately need it. Seems good. And then plus hit 15 hit and avoidance to pretty much only Looney Tunes, but... Yeah, it's pretty much only Looney Tunes, but it's still alright. Okay, to start this map, I would appreciate it if John could throw Sonyon at this guy. Oh wait, I haven't checked what Belle does yet. She's one of the few true gun users in the game. Literally one of two. And like I said, 2 traps. And she can have throwable items. Sure. And fire guns is a free action. Oh, that's awesome. We have some good other things for this character. I don't know. Sure. Oh. I probably should get another gun in here, no? Yeah, let's let her inflict a status effect too. Yeah, this character can only really use guns, so... That's certainly something quite interesting. Okay, time to start the map. The only thing I know for sure is that I'll start by throwing a Sonyon out, and after that we'll see what's gonna happen, bro. Actually I already have a bit of a better idea. Yeah, we approach. That's what we're doing. We can start off with an accumulate. And immediately use Shadow Step to refresh our turn. Very, very strong skill. Yeah, immediately having 2 accumulate stacks. That's basically that has a magic taker effect, +2 magic every single time that you get a kill. It's very strong, of course. If you didn't think it sounded strong, then let me reinforce the fact that it's strong, dude. Wait, do I have... How many charge do I have for Trap Master? I have 2 of them. Okay, let's use one here to see if this truly baits in enemies, and then I'm not sure if this will bait enemies in. It doesn't seem like it. So this might be kind of me trolling. But maybe it's fine, I don't know. Yeah, okay, this seems to not be good. That's savage. It's very oh shit, no! Whoops. Ranged mines are very good. Well, by stepping in my own thing, I now know how they work. My bad. Oh, this doesn't have 2 charges, it just counts for 2 traps, okay. I forgot to... About to part, trap deals 10 damage and end the turn of the triggering unit. Yeah. I know it triggers against my own characters. Don't get me wrong. I read that part. Don't call me too illiterate yet, okay? Sometimes learning does hurt. For real, man. Oh wait, I just set up 2 mines. That it does have 2 charges. For a second set it doesn't have 2 charges. It does. That's also my bad. Okay, surely the enemies are not smart enough to consider that those mines are a thing. If they are, then they're smarter than me, man. They're not smarter than me. That's epic. The enemies can't read either. We're even. Yo, a rare Tony kill? Oh my. Oh my. Now that looked very good. Yeah, okay, I do get the extra bonuses. Oh yeah, when I select him, there's a bit of a purple aura around him, which is supposed to represent the bonuses I get. No. Oh man. I mean, I have multiple guns. Okay, this is a tad awkward. Gosh, maybe it's time for John to just pull through, really. Give me that extra hit rate and then Hans can kill. Yeah, okay. That's my fucking horse right there, man. That's the best horse in the universe right there. What's your damage like? 26 attack. John has 18 defense. That's 8 damage. We can take that. There is, however, a free staff user here, so maybe I should try to be out of range. Okay. Well, that's shitty. This sure cannot have a shitload of This character's not for me, guys. I'm very sorry to say, it's not for me. I keep choking, dude. Oh my goodness gracious. I will remember for next time. That's the best I can do. It really sucks that I don't have my powerful recover stuff. Instead, only a 1-use heal. My bad again. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I do still have a shadow step charge. I can stop the soldier, probably, but I have to do a pretty whack turn of events. How much dark energy do I got? I have 3 stacks. Okay, that's awkward, my bad. No, I can't. I can't stop that soldier from spawning reinforcements. That's on me, man. That was just not well played. The way I would have stopped him, if I could, was I'd use Hans as force. And then I'd have enough movement to just kind of go stand here, and I can shadow step, use accumulate. Wait a second. Yeah, like Hans could go step on this tile, but you get hit by both these characters, and Hans is not that bulky. He might be good, he's not quite that good. From here, can I use this? Yeah, I can. Okay, good to know. I kind of forgot what Exposed is about, by the way. Void is lowered by 15, defense and resistance are both lowered by 3. Okay. Good to know. Wait, guns are a free action for this character, so I can shoot multiple. Yeah, that was actually kind of fire, no? I think that was a really good turn. I felt like I kind of choked that, but I think I kind of clutched it in the end. Yeah, I can't even get the kill here. Then I can use Shadow Step with Almanac still. Boop. Let's use Shadow Blade so we get rid of our Dark Energy stacks. And yeah, that could have been worse. Okay, probably gotta patchwork someone up. Whoops, that's pair up. My bad. I am known to misclick a decent chunk. I wish I wasn't known for that, but I am. Okay, patchwork up. Oh no, that guy will spawn reinforcements as well. Unless... No, there's no unless, he'll just spawn reinforcements. My idea was that I Horse Force with this character. Wait, that could work. I still have the Shadow Arch thing here. Yeah, that can work. Okay. We use Horse Force to get an extra movement turn. We use Shadow Step for a free action. Then right after that, we can get out of range. Unless I can kill you. That would actually be insane. Yeah, with Miasma and kill, that's actually pretty wild. But sure. And do you see why this character is insane? This character just has all the skills I feel you ever need. Oh, I have not pressed my record button yet. That's not very good of me. Also, it's hot as fuck and I have socks on. I really need to put them on. Holy shit. I almost went through the mine again. Now I know how Bell works, I will definitely try not to do that. Okay, let's try to retreat a bit now. I would like to patchwork up Almanac if possible. Not sure how it'll be possible, but there's a will, there's a way, or some shit. That's what they say. It's the first time it feels like this map really has hands on me. But it's mostly because I sabotaged myself here, to be completely fair. I know I brought Tony, who is not ever that great a pick. I hate to say it, but it feels like creating that character is just a huge joke. It feels like I should get on this tile, but it's a fence still. I would love to get a kill on this dude, but then I get hit by this short axe. And how much does it hurt? 25 attack. I received 7 damage. That's a lot. Can't heal in this game after all that easily. You can heal, but like it's so limited. Not sure how I'll get out of this. Playing this map very slow. We do have a turn limit. This is one of the difficulty options. Come on, Almanac, you can do this. Yeah. We gain dark energy from this? Yeah, we do. Okay, so we're gonna have to Shadow Blade in a little bit of time. As soon as Sage is going in on us, I'm completely fine with that. The Sage is the only one here, and I can target him with the free ranged lance. If that hits, it'd be great. Yeah, okay, nice. Okay, it was looking a bit more grim before, now it's not really looking great still, but it's looking better than it did a minute ago. So, something I'd want to do is kill both these Cavaliers. They're both in the way. But the problem with that is this Great Knight just covers them very well. And he has a Zweihander, which is one of the strongest swords in the game, sitting at 17 might. Maybe I have to take the bullet. And just take that hit with John, man. Kinda sucks, but I don't see how we'll get out of this situation that easily otherwise. Yeah, it took 9 damage, bit unfortunate. What can you do though? Okay, thankfully I can move in here with an Almanac. It's what I thought. John needs to land one before all that. Okay, it's still fine. He'll just leading charge. But wow, I can't believe I missed both. Sadly, I don't really have a javelin. I did have the option to buy one, but we don't really have true. Two range options other than that. We have 1 range and 3 range, which is definitely a bit of a weird thing to have on a character. It's not bad, by the way. Just odd. That's all. Makes a good chunk of situations very awkward when I want to retaliate, but it could be a lot worse. I wonder if Tony would instantly die if I got them in range. Does John kill him? Not even. Wow. This is the next character I got to target and... Oh wait. No, I can take him on with Eustace here just fine. Let him actually do something for once. Separate from the hordes. So I need a couple more patchwork, so that's why I will first do this on power up, and then I will pair up on Almanac over John. That means I get his stats as well. And that includes patchwork. Also, she gets fucking wild stats from this. Mostly the movement is nice, but the extra speed is actually kind of nice. Oh wait, that's from Spirit Channel, really. I want to get 1 point of strength. Okay, never mind that. Uses doesn't really deal damage. That's fine. Didn't expect him to anyway. Wow, that sounds rude, but nah, like he does his job, right? So I just needed someone to just bait an enemy in once and then vibe. And John is just a superstar, very strong. Not having a recover definitely makes this map a lot harder, and I'm talking like it's over, it's not. We still have a flag bearer to kill. And yeah, I will get targeted by 2 world engines at this rate. I have 14 res on Tony. Is that enough to not take like a trillion? Yeah, I will take 12 damage on Tony. And I will not get doubled, I think. Yeah, I have 11 AS. And these dudes have 5 speeds. So I might actually double myself, which is wild to consider. But I'll take it. Okay, heal John up, because I mean, he is in. And then it's Tony time. Show him what you got, girl. Okay, thank God you dodged that for first hit. My lord. Otherwise, that was a dead Tony. I forgot about leading charge, even though I abused the hell out of it myself, funnily enough. Alright, John gives an extra hit. Thank you. Oh, but you didn't need to, John. You really didn't need to get that other attack in, but it's fine. And then I have Shadow Blade, so I feel like it'd be funny to use, but nah. Let's do this instead, man. Oh gosh. My neck is itchy, dude. Whatever. Range Tome sounds very nice about now. I really like the idea of a purge on my team. Yeah, nothing here seems as good as just a purge. She heard the stories. Wait, the trap is still there. That's actually quite funny. Now I'm curious what would happen if one of the story characters stood in the trap. Can Tony steal the pin? Fuck. I forgot to steal another marker pin. Oh, I'm so stupid. Yeah, I could have totally done that. Oh, that's so unfortunate. That combines so well with leading charge. Unfortunate. Okay, what we doing instead? Do I have a good chunk of money yet? Yeah, definitely. Let's try to spend that. I can get a Cure Lens Plus for John. Not a bad idea. Oh wait, this is badass. Heals 25% of damage dealt. This is awesome for Almanac. She wants a magic sword. After combat, grants unit an aura. It grants hit plus 20 and 20% lifesteal to allies within 5 spaces. Oh wow, wait, that's awesome. Oh, a 22 effective might weapon? Wow, we are getting some insanely strong options from these. That's awesome. A body ring plus doesn't sound bad. Moon's Gleam is pretty good. It sounds really good. The Rune Sword also sounds really good though, because giving this girl a magic sword... Actually, her strength will soon be better anyway, no? And then the Killing Edge is very nice again. Yalbury inflicts inevitable. Oh. Well, that doesn't seem too good. We already have a Purge Tome. I mean, Siege Tome. But actually, it's called Purge. I'm right. Armor Slayer plus Swarm 3 to 7 range. Okay. I kind of fuck with that. Nah. I think we might get the Moon's Gleam. How? It depends actually. Whoa. This might be pretty cool too. An ally as their beloved locking this weapon. This unit will gain plus 6 damage and attack speed while within 3 tunnels of their beloved. That's pretty insane, actually. How close is Almanac to that? She has A rank dark magic. That's not even gonna take that long. And we have 11 cons, so we don't get slowed down much. And then we get the extra speed as well. Oh, I kind of like buying this here, to be honest. It's very expensive to do, though. But this sounds super fun. I think I'll go for it, man. And then we just get a stratagem, man. When dealing effective damage, hit plus 30. We won't do that. Okay, but all of these kind of suck. So we're doing this anyway. Awesome. And we're not getting extra experience. It'd be like that. Okay, so we could do Golsef. The elite there, you see. How far away from S rank are you? I'm not sure, but it doesn't look that far. Yeah, I'm not sure what is necessary for 50, but it's probably just a couple maps, really. That said, I'd really like to heal. If the event could do that, that'd be epic. Okay, deep in these snowy hills, you've clashed with the Last Hope army over and over again. For such a ragtag organization, they're well trained. They're wielding weapons previous empires have only dreamt about. With fighting styles unthought of, you've begun to secretly steal some of their techniques. Perhaps an old dog can learn new tricks. All allies gain 11 weapon experience. Now that makes us a whole lot closer to that S rank. Yeah. And we're at S rank now with Almanac. That's pretty awesome. Just what I wanted to see. Where are we in the rooms? Okay. I want to do another event, so it will not get slowed down. I mean, so I will not have to do a map, but oh well. Okay, this is just a defeat boss chapter. What are this dude's stats? He has 7 res, 13 active speed. Because I think I can one-shot this. I mean, one-turn this. Maybe that's idealistic, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Force. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Attack this door with John. Shadow Step with Almanac. Accumulate on a mage. And kill the Wyvern Lord. I can already use Chantal's Desire too, by the way. Over Miasma, perhaps? Unit can mark an ally as their beloved, locking this weapon. This unit will gain +6. Is this per map, or is this just one time and always that? Unit can mark an ally as their beloved, locking this weapon. Oh, I will lock the weapon the moment I do that, by the way. So then I cannot really equip something other than... Well, then this is always equipped on Almanac. That's what that means. But we will for always have 6 damage and attack speed while within 3 tiles of their beloved. Would I be tiles? Yeah. Okay, let's not do that quite yet. we don't need to. Actually, sure, it doesn't hurt to equip already. Whatever. And Looney can just do a heal a singular time. We have a recover staff, might as well try to use it. Yeah, this is gonna be a one turn. There are multiple chests we're missing, but I don't really want to risk anything, man. It locks itself to your inventory. You can still use other stuff in your inventory. Yeah, I figured that was how it was. I understand. I hope. Like, that's the only weapon that is locked. And I have 2 other weapon slots anyway, then. Okay, so we're gonna start off with a power-up on John. We can recover someone here. I think John generally takes more hits than Almanac, so let's recover him up. Then we do this. We use Horse Force. Then there is a wall that needs to be destroyed. Oh, okay, this is a free action. That's cool. But I wanted to use Shadow Staff immediately. Whoop. And give me Accumulate. No! I forgot! I forgot! No! Fuck! No! Shit! Damn it! Okay, fuck. Oh, that's so bad. Please, no. Oh, oh god, oh no. Shit, I fuck. Oh, I messed up very big this time. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, shit. Oh, that's horrible. I could refresh. That was the plan. Oh, man. This run could die because of that, by the way. That's a very legit possibility here. Yeah. Oh, that's... You hate to see it happen. Yeah, I can't use Elsa Kage to save me here, so... Yeah, this is what I gotta do now, man. Okay, thank God. That was not good. Obviously, but jeez, dude. Okay, hit plus 25 against promoted enemies. That seems very nice. Counter is also so strong, though. But man, those hit rates. It was all because of the recover that I even lived there, by the way. So that was a good call. I think I'll do this one, man. Yeah, morning coffees is gonna be good, man. Okay, let's try to fish for a rest site or some shit. A dense fog rolls over the party. They hear a voice which says 1 step forth. I don't know, man. No clue what this does. Tony, you step forth, dude. Or girl. 1 given, 2 gained. 1 taken, 2 lost. Oh, this shit again. Can John and his pet horse beat the Fire Emblem Roguelike? Yeah, that's what it's like now. That's what it's like. I'm pretty sure I don't want to take the skills. I guess give him item, man. I don't care much about it. If I remove this, isn't that good for me? I'm not sure if that's good for me. Oh, the crash event. Well, I didn't crash. That's tiles moved to damage and tiles moved divided by 2. I mean, that thing was bad for me, right? I don't think that truly worked. I am kind of sort of still shackled. Okay, let's... Dang, I really need to revive, but I don't have that option, man. Let's just visit a shop, bro. Not because it's necessarily that good. I mean, we get free experience. That's actually kind of good. Well, we spend cash for that. Oh, man. I'm so cooked, dude. The muzzle's silenced, dude. Oh, the muzzle was silent. Okay. I'm not silenced anymore then, aren't I? Yeah, I'm not. From what I can read here... Okay. Okay, sorry. A lot of screaming just going on. It'd be like that. I thought Tony was bugged. Yeah, something about him is definitely bugged. I kind of forgot what it was again. Okay. Yeah, this one is bugged from what I heard. I thought. Okay, let me go check if there's something. No. Okay. Yeah, that's how it's like sometimes, bro. Do I have a normal healer? Not really. Tony is a girl, Kryptonite. I get that's confusing, but... Oh my gosh, can I... I really don't want to do fights now. An overwhelming force seems to pierce through the fog. You aren't quite sure what it is, but there's something about it that forces you to freeze in place. Such is its might. As you ponder what to do next, a voice begins to creep its way into your mind. How pitiful, with that level of strength you have no hope of conquering this fog, let alone challenging me. How about this then? I will grant a great power upon one of your party. Some would call it a promotion. Oh. Well, I'd appreciate that. Honestly, as long as Tony is not gonna break the run, she's pretty much completely unshackled, and the stats are quite good. So I think that's the play. I look forward to our inevitable meeting. Voice trails off and the force surrounding you begins to lessen in pressure. Just what was that? You aren't sure why you were given this power, but you may as well make use of it. Okay, so is Tony kind of cracked now? It's not horrible. It's quite decent, in fact. Promote Bloodstorm. No, that. I'm glad you guys have delayed. That's a horrible suggestion. Let's do a recall for the first time ever. Isn't this the 1 HP archer? No. Who were you, Rourke? I've gotten you before, but... Effect against cavalry, okay. Counter 1, outdoorsman. It's probably better than something I would have pulled normally. Let's get Almanac back. She is kind of her, man. Looney Tunes is definitely not her. And we got Griggle. I think we have a Dragon Lance in the pocket, so that's ultimately gonna be quite nice. I'm not sure I have the damage to really deal with Griggle that well, though. Need to give her weapons again. Okay, gotta use that vulnerary, honestly, here. Okay, there we go. And then on all characters, I will use it on this dude. Because combined with John, we can crit. That's kind of good. But I probably don't really have enough damage to actually kill kill Griggle after a single pylon. I don't think that's really possible for me. SG had insane magic, but Almanac's not quite built like that. We have 21 AS. Is that even enough to double Griggle? Nah, that's not even close. John is 26 AS, which is enough. Can I kill this Great Knight in a single turn? He has 8 res. I dealt 21 damage multiple times, but I can't kill in a single shot. I need a leading charge from John to help me out there. Also, I think John will be my beloved. By which I mean this, for this weapon. Not that I want to marry John, or anything of the likes. I know you guys might think that. And I think we'll use Rourke. There are worse characters to use here. Did you have an elixir? Did I? Oh, I do. I think Tony can use an elixir. Oh, and this guy probably wants the Fallen Shield. Do I gain something? Yeah, I should use the training manual here. This is a little bit of a rough map, so... Jonix Almanac, the first EOTF fanfic. If you want to write that, be my guest, man. Sounds horrible. Okay, and Tony also gets a level up from this. More magic, sure. Maybe later on we'll give the killer helm to Tony. But Tony has to get unshackled first. Or whatever escapade does. Okay, I have a pretty decent strategy as well to do this. Okay, this is doable. This first turn at least. I'm not quite sure on how to kill Wriggle yet. We'll figure that out as we go. Don't forget to use Shadow Arts. Very important part of the character. Okay, I don't need to use a power-up just yet. Yeah, John goes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I can attack then. Okay, maybe this is more rough than I thought. Whoops. I forget that I don't have a 2-range weapon, it's a 3-range weapon. Tony's what now? Okay, I lost the shackled now. So we have all our actual stats, but I don't have whatever those weapons are. I take it they're like upgrades. What's drowning again? Unit movement is reduced by 2. Yeah, okay, that's not very good for us. Look, Almanac, can you just kill this dude yourself? No? Okay. Prophet is law. Okay. This is thankfully a free action. And it makes us kill this dude, which is quite good. But it does use up John's leading charge, which is very bad. John can probably kill the sniper, but I also have to deal with this dude now. I suppose I should use Trap Master, so that dude will not close in on us. Definitely a bit cringe, but sure. And we gotta power up with John, so he has Force. I don't think the soldier will actually normally target John anyway. Is this alright? Nah, let's let him stand there. And I probably should have given us Seth actual weapons, but... And Tony, perhaps, genuine magic, but oh well. That's a worry for future me. Yo, Tony can finally start being somewhat legit. She's been waiting for this for years. Rourke is definitely not the greatest unit to pull here, though. That was a free action, but we can just be gone, you know? Not a big deal. Okay, this is a little bit awkward because John is gonna take a hit, but it's fine. We'll go attack here with the Sonyon, and I can at least kill his Merm. I want to be outside of the range of this Sage, because that's one of the few characters that deals pretty good damage to me. And I would just wait one turn, really. Whoa, oh yeah, shit, it has a Brave Axe. That's unfortunate. Out of curiosity, I wonder how... What? Can Almanac bug the game by going to this tile? Because that's pretty kick-ass if so. Yeah, she just completely bugged the game. That's awesome. She's just casually in your walls, bro. I think I'm fucked, man. Yeah, that losing Looney Tunes so fast just sucked. If she was here, she could have healed John and everything, and then we were fucking balling, you know? That we're just normally fucked without really anything else. Unless I can do some funny bomb maker shenanigans, I don't think it'll work. Do you kill me? No, not really. Wait, no, that's not... I meant Trap Master, not Bomb Maker. Oopsie. See them stop choking challenge. Impossible. Oh, this can be a kill. Maybe I didn't choke yet, and I just didn't consider that a Seth is actually like somewhat remotely legit. And a Gemini Impact here really helps as well. Okay, that was not a choke. I might take a shitload of damage for it for no reason, but it wasn't a choke. That was a choke. I am so bad at Fire Emblem. Oh my god. Wait, what? Where did these come from? What the fuck? Tony's package contains many weapons, but must first remove bindings to you. That wasn't before I removed all of my bindings though, but okay. I mean, better late than never. Tony's Miasma. Shoulder check. Martial art. Charge an enemy with one shoulder. It cannot be equipped. Okay, that's pretty epic. I'm just killing that dude. I don't think Rourke's life is so valuable that I need to keep her. Oh wait, I can counter out. I'm kind of fine. When you step on your own trap, and you know it's a good trap, right? Not just any trap. It's my trap. Oh yeah, didn't Ophi have this skill? I kind of remember them having the skill, and it seems very good. I'm just gonna pray for a crit here, to be honest. That might be a bad idea. I have a shitload of res, though. Yeah, I'll take 18 plus. Okay, that's a very horrible idea. No, I will not. I'm just gonna enter here. And I can probably kill you. No, I can't. Can I with all reliables? Yes. Okay. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, some people will be buried under snow and frost and whatever. Oh, please don't get doubled Rourke. I don't want you to use more last stands. Thanks. Appreciate it. And that's one wall out of the way. Is Tony in the last minute clutch? I think she might be. No, I still had a... Oh, I don't have that. Or is that in the potion belt? Yeah, I think it is. It is. Okay, good. Gosh, this is very interesting experience so far. Holy. Okay, you Shadow Blades, get rid of the dark art shit. The dark energy, that's what it was called. How long has it been that you did this map without destroying only one pylon? Just 2 times. But that's a lot of hours, because the game takes me a minute to beat. I'm curious if I could still do it, but I don't think I really have the damage. I mean, I get 6 extra damage and attack speed with Almanac. We might be able to cheese it somehow, to be honest. Oh yeah, and we have Magic Taker. Wait, maybe we don't have to kill the pylon. Maybe we can kill Griggle in a funny way again. Okay, so it accumulates. We can have up to 34 magic. And when in range of John, I have 6 extra attack speed, so I will double Griggle. Doubling Griggle's probably key, I imagine. I'm not sure. And this has 20 might. That's okay. I get slowed down by, yeah, I would have 25 speed, which is enough to double Griggle. What else? What else? My might, yeah. I have 20 might on this. And I could have up to like, I could have effectively 36 magic. Not 36, what am I saying? I saw the number 6, so I said 36, but I can have 34 magic, so that's 54 attack with the Chantal's Desire. And plus 6 damage, so that's like 60 attack. Against Griggle's effective 35 res, that's still not quite a kill, but maybe John can help with it. If I actually get him in range with a leading charge. You know, I think we can try it. I might... Okay, I'm not quite toxic. Okay. We're on turn 4. I will probably have to sack Borg for this, but it is what it is. We could also do this somewhat normally. That's also a possibility. What's this dude's weapon? The Dragon Axe, okay. Because I was thinking that with this character I want to use Shadow Step. So I could move like right next to John. Remember he has 2 lives. Yeah. I gotta kill him 2 times of course, but that's why I need the John attack to actually hit. So I need John to be in range of him instead of I need John to be in range of Griggle because his leading charge needs to hit for me to actually deal enough damage. I think anyway. Wait, if I have... Okay. We have 32 magic now. Which is Chantal's Desire. That is 52, that's 58 attack. 58 minus... hold up, I gotta get Rourke to be properly out of range here. Virgo's gonna attack in a bit. Now, I won't quite kill immediately, but I think with Tony, maybe I should be able to get a toxic stack. Oh, and John inflicts the burn. Yeah, this is doable. I wonder if he gets hit by traps. If those work, that's unreal content. It'd be so funny if that worked. Okay, so next turn, Reveal's gonna use his funny move. Maybe I'll sack Bell here. Because Rourke will just immediately get demolished. Bell's pretty awesome though, but... yeah... she's a little awkward to use. Unless Tony can even live with an interaction with... This Merc? Oh, this Merc has the Mystic Edge and deals 17 damage, so... I basically take nothing. And it will retaliate back. I won't really deal damage, but it's mainly about the toxin that I'm fine with this. Okay, so Gribble will be in this or this space. Gonna have to move John in somehow. That's fine. Eustace gives buffs depending on affinity, so if he can be close to Almanac, that helps. He gets only extra speed to Almanac. But it's huge if he's next to John. He gives extra strength to John. You'll be buried in the snow and frost. Yeah, 4 damage. Whoa. I'm happy for you, dude. Okay, let's see how much damage Almanac is doing with this. Oh my god, that is a straight up fucking kill. And can we use Shadow Arts? Yeah. And he's toxic, so yeah, I can just straight kill. I don't even need... What? Oh, that doesn't count. Fuck's sake, bro. Doesn't count, man. I keep forgetting. Keep forgetting. Fuck my life, bro. Oh my gosh, I'm such a stupid dummy. Sorry, guys. I can't stop choking and I can't stop choking. I don't know, man. I don't know why I'm like this, man. John damage kind of wild though. What the fuck? Wait, can I kill here? If I get... Okay, I can deal 13 times 4 damage. If, what's his face is next to me. Or, if I just hit with Gaia, I can kill. No. Yeah, we cannot... The fire can also hit. Yeah, no, a Gemini Impact kills him. Gemini impacts into a hit from Eustace happens. To kill. Because John will have a leading charge that actually hits. Or we don't need that. We have the burning things. Okay. Was it a whack clear? A little bit. It wasn't the cleanest thing. But I managed to save it pretty well. And I still did it on the same turn that I expected to do it. But I keep forgetting Legend doesn't count as a true kill. That's that's my bad. Sorry, dude. Goodbye, Griggle. You're dead again. Yo, the Metis is throwing this point in the game. That's hype, dude. %50 damage on miss. That's also hype. Magical. After combat, if a hit was landed, inflicts toxin. That's actually kind of good for Tony now. Lethal gain ritual barrier. Because Tony has very solid magic. She's quite good on the magic end. It was pretty fog. That's such a hilarious typo, even if it's accidental. And I don't think anyone really died from that either. I mean, Rogue is on 1 HP, sure, but... Wait, he still has to use Rallied Spectator boosts? What the fuck? Wait, everyone is still getting Rallied Spectator? That's pretty awesome. Yeah, Rio would be kind of nice to bring. I think Ritual Barrier reduces damage taken by 10. Oh, that's incredibly nice. Okay. Well, we're still in this somehow. Some way. Without Looney Tunes here, I got key part C at the final part, man. Now, I don't have part B, unfortunately. I didn't really look at the Lorea chapter if anyone had that. Oopsie. But I now know how to get the final key part, so that's good. Yeah, Griggle is dead once again. For the trillionth time, he is dead. Wait, John has been here before? Oh yeah, he's out-killed Trinity once. He had a Dragon Slayer on him. So my original strat was for Looney to be alive, and with that, use Fortnite on Trinity. Trinity is usually quite easy, yes. But I am not sure I can kill her super easily. Let's give her another training manual. She is kind of the goat. Hey, we got Constitution and Speed. That's very nice. We only get slowed down by 1 point from the Chantal's Desire, and we get insanely fast. It'd be nice if I could actually blind Trinity, but that's not quite the case. Oh yeah, I should give morning coffee to people for sure here. Because if I don't play this well, then yeah, run ends here, dude. I'm less scared of the final boss because I get a heal. I've never really used the potion belt on Hans well at all. That's pretty stupid of me, but oh well. This is true damage, sure. I'm not sure how much Hans can actually help us out here. I should give that elixir to John, by the way. That's a lot of health I need back. Everyone else needs it a bit less, I think. Any good weapons that I'm missing out on? Don't think so. Maybe Almanac can use the Lucky Horseshoe. This helps the crit rates, and if she dies, then I have that. It's a bit of a safety measure. Don't think that's a bad idea to have around. What's their range on a snowball? I don't know. We'll check it out. Inflicting chill on this hero could be kind of good, I think. Okay, let's start off with just an accumulate still. Just getting the extra magic is so nice, I feel. Is going here? I don't think so, no. In fact, we could even be in range of this dude. John has so much move that he can straight up get out of range there. That's quite good. I will take a hit from the druid though, which is quite big. Okay, how much range does Snowball have? I'm not sure. Oh, alternatively, I can just make the hero not move for a turn. I think that's also a pretty good idea. Yeah, no, now this is a little less, a bit more awkward. Oh gosh. This dude still has a tomahawk and deals how much damage? 33. Almanac doesn't take that. She is energized though, I suppose. John could kill, maybe? Nah, not really. Tony does deal a shitload. How do I... Okay, so the plan is... I think what I need to do is I need to use Chantal's Desire on this priest. And then we need to move John here in pretty early so he can use his backup attacks. To help our other characters out. Yeah, we have all reliable. So then, yeah, this works. And then it's all up to Almanac to actually hit these. If she doesn't, we'd still be alright, but it would be mighty unfortunate. Okay, good first turn. That was great. Okay. I think we just horse force. I think this goes? Yeah, it does. Okay. Sorry, being really quiet, trying to focus a bit. Making it past this first phase is pretty important to me. John is in range of me, so that's why I have such massive damage. I didn't have to horse force there, but it's fine. Yo, shouts to Honorable Rats, man. We still have counter to move in range. It's pretty fine. It's not ideal, but we're somewhat good. Okay, now we're gonna move Bell here. My idea is I want to use a Trap Master to lock Trinity in. I think that'd be hilarious. I hope it'll work. I'm not sure if it does. Okay, yeah, you guys are funny little reinforcements, I know. I probably gotta use Trapmaster around here, so Trinity actually gets trapped and doesn't hit me. Okay, so Trinity can't hit John. Oh my god. I am actually the single worst Fire Emblem player in the universe. Oh my fucking god. Do you know an actual fucking Mongoloid dumber than me? Oh my god, I could just attack this guy. I was like, I want to see if I do more damage against this guy, but of course not. They have the same style. Oh my. They're traps for a reason, I suppose. They're traps for a reason. Oh, that's the single worst Fire Emblem play you've ever seen. Oh my gosh. I mean, I kill here. That's pretty awesome. And then I can counter out. That's also quite cool. I will do this so I don't even take a retaliation. Bell has the nerve of needing to use the traps well. It's so true, yeah. Okay, so my plan is that Eustace is gonna die. I really, truly hope he dies. Wow, that sounds bad. Oh my god, I went into my own trap again! Oh my god, I'm such a freaking dummy. And Eustace just used all our last stand charges. Oh god. Oh lord. Oh fuck me. I am so stupid, bro. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with me. Why am I like this, bro? I don't know. A bell is bells for people with a higher IQ than me. John, no! I needed you to hit somewhere there, bro. Okay, this is Trinity's last life, right? Yeah, it is. It falls on John and Almanac again, yeah? Yeah, it does. Bro, I don't even kill with Chantal's Desire here. I need to get a crit. If I had a nickel for every time you... Vel's a very good unit, not only for our own team, but the enemy team as well. Tweet, no! Come on, crit. No. Okay. Well, we're lucky. And we killed our... Ah, well... That was rough. I had to use the lucky horseshoe to actually make it through. That was horrible, man. That was genuinely awful. Wow. Whoever did Bell was cooking. Yeah, they were. I think the speed wings are actually quite nice here. Tony got another escapade. Whoa, great. Don't need it. Oh, yeah. I know Tacit is here, but... Oh, I can't check anyone else out, though. Sure. A Trinity Spear. And let's go into Act 4, Sunrise. I think I should have made Belle the thumbnail instead, with how important she has been for this run. Yeah, now I have -7 luck, unfortunately. And it's locked, so that sucks just a little bit. But at least we made it. And I can get Looney Tunes back. Not sure where we'll actually be able to do the map correctly. I don't need to recover yet. I have some really awful tomes though. Probably the guy has better on her. It's a bit heavy, but whatever. Oh wait, I don't even get slowed down anymore. Nice. And our magic is really good on Looney Tunes. I think I really should just take the experience here. That's probably important for our constitution. Like, she got a level out of it. It's not a big one, but still a decent level anyway. This is... You just need to assimilate Bloodstorm. Shit, true. Not sure how dire Act 3 was. You know... we don't talk about this. We don't talk about that. You'll see the VOD eventually. That might have died a little bit. Maybe they didn't. Yeah, we're gonna simulate Bloodstorm for sure. Yeah, I don't really have any good items. You know... Kevin! Oh shit. Wasn't he pretty good? His stats kinda suck for this point in the game though, holy shit. But 20 strength is nice. Deal AoE damage to enemies within 2 spaces, then revive 1 fire if you need a unit. Oh, he could revive John. That's pretty cool. Sure, he's alright. Okay. Y'all were just talking about Kevin? It was me referencing how difficult Surface 72 is? What the fuck, dude? Yeah, it was all Surface 72 reference all along. I think I will genuinely bring Bloodstorm and assimilate him though. I feel a bit bad for the guy, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do to kill the boss. Without promotion and upgraded personal weapon though. Yeah, that's rough. I think I'll let him chill, so he's gonna be legit in the final map. And I will assimilate Bloodstorm, but I'll get a couple procs with his personal weapon off before he truly dies, is the plan. If he doesn't die to a single brilliance. No, he doesn't. Honestly, we're looking decent. Tony having upgraded, pretty huge for us. Y'all told me not to dab too. I mean, y'all told me to kill Tony off, and maybe they're gonna carry the run. I don't know, man. Okay, let's start with a simple accumulate though. Get Almanac, that extra magic once again. It's also so epic that I get the extra speed from when I equip this weapon. I don't even have to use Bloodstorm to kill this penitence dude. It's pretty cool. Not quite an assimilate angle yet, guys. Look, he doesn't instantly evaporate at the mere thought of combat, so gotta make proper use of our resources first before we needlessly sacrifice someone. That's +2 magic. Holy shit, look at the amount of stats. Yeah, that's a lot of statuses. John still gaming. Correct. And then rare footage of using Tacita without any prior investments. Yeah, I can hit that wall, no problem. Bam. Bow. The walls are gone, we can counter out. Can I just take a hit here? It does have a tomahawk, so that's a little spooky. What could I do instead? Because I really think using Tony there to take a hit is perhaps the best play. I could warp Almanac in, refresh my turn. This dude has 21 AS, which is a whole lot though. Invest in Spirit Blast. I used Spirit Blast like once and really wasn't that great. But also I got it a bit late into the game. So I'm not sure if it's like so I'm not sure if it's amazing or what its true viability is, but I didn't really have a lot of chance to make it work. I can imagine it being funny at least. Let me check real quick. Yeah, okay, the sage is there. I'm gonna need to count on Jean to land these. If he's got these, that's pretty epic. Okay, nice. Oh, I can even stand here, nice. My thought was, I want to use Horse Force plus Shadow Step on Almanac. pretty good to nuke a Libra health bar. I can imagine. Then we Shadow Step accumulates. I just took it that John would do enough damage. And he does. So that's quite nice for us. Now, I need to know, his active speed is 13. I can probably double the guy. But can I kill too? That's a question. A whole other question entirely. He has 11 defense with Gaia. I have 40 attack. Yeah, John definitely didn't disappoint there. Pretty insane. Okay, with Gaia 40 attack. We also don't get slowed down, which is quite nice. What's our hit rate like with this? 138? That's pretty good, I think, yeah. 40 minus 11 is 29. So we can kill if I use pawns on Looney. Alternatively, can I smack that mage? That's probably a better plan than letting Almanac take this dude. This sounds a lot more reliable. Yeah, we're gonna pair up on Looney. There is Fortnite once again. What would we do without Fortnite in this game, man? Oh, fuck, I fucking die. Holy fuck. Okay, that's a bit more scary than I thought, but this is a very reliable kill. And do we have enough? I thought I had 3 dark stacks. Yeah, I do. So then we use Shadow Blades. Sorry, I didn't see it there. I saw the... It was there. Okay, and that was a freaking awesome turn, man. Felt like I used the game's mechanics pretty well there, instead of just being like, yeah, lol stats. Life-ending Blade of Monarch. Will not kill. It doesn't kill you without me dying. No, not really. That's sad. That's the most reliable hit I got, and John also has a leading charge, so... Yeah, that worked out pretty well. I hope the scrubs can be fine? Yeah, there are. Sweet. And now they're burning too. Okay, that's pretty fucking funny. Alright. Next turn, we can break down these walls. Next turn, TM. I can even get an accumulate stack here. That's pretty awesome. I think that worked anyway. Yeah, it did. Clean. Now we're seeing a pretty free magic on Almanac. Libra deployed Fortnite strats. No reinforcements yet. If I really wanted to, I can use Shadow Step and get another accumulate stack, which I will do. Because I really want to. What is your sword? Brave sword. 27 attack. Yeah, we take a mighty chunk here, but I think that's alright. Looney is riding the horse. Basically, the way the horse works is that the horse pairs up with your characters. So everyone becomes a low-key cavalier. And because of that, they get extra movements. In this case, I get a bit of extra speed and 7 points of extra strength, which is not that useful for a mage, but you know, if you have a strength screwed unit or whatever. By which I mean a character that just has bad strength, not really screwed. There's no RNG in this game, the growths are fixed. But yeah, the horses is kind of a support unit, which is pretty awesome. Very unique character. Okay. Do I still have a horse force and almanac? No, I don't. And there are 2 rangers here who are planning to be very mean to me. Yeah, I'm just kind of forced to take the hit because I don't want it to take too long. That Sword Master had nothing on John's route. That's not the Sword Master for sure. There's a random event in the game that has the where an NPC is called the Sword Master. It's awesome. Alright, Johnny Boy. Johnny Boy will be the first one to land a hit here. And now what I want to do... Oh, Boundless Blade actually goes insanely hard here. Yeah, that was awesome. It gives you extra range based on how much you move. Streamer, why hasn't Bloodstorm be saluted for his contributions? Because he's supposed to get executed for his contributions. And he will in now by Bloodstorm. Goodbye, Bloodstorm. You have been, you've existed, sure. Oh, and then he gets burned and instantly killed. That's insane. Okay, and there are a shitload of NPCs right there. What is Sin Eater again? Okay, so Sin Eater is a skill. Whenever a non-generic player unit dies, unit gets +2 to all stats for the rest of the chapter. So if you kill off a lot of your own characters, which for the final map I will definitely do, by the way, you get pretty insane. Okay, Almanac just casually has some of the craziest magic in the game. Okay, I'm forced to kind of use Fortnite here, placing 2 light runes to ward off the enemies incoming. And then we gotta beat the map quite fast. Because those enemies are incoming. And they don't plan on going easy on us. Once they close the gap. Oh, I don't care about the purge on him. Okay, gotta bait at the Great Knight first, and he has a multiple brave weapons, so I've probably gotta approach him. Sounds great with the soldiers that come back here. Oh, there's gonna be a gap to it. Okay, that probably makes it a ton more fair. Understandably so, by the way, but... RIP. Okay. I mean, I have a lot of last stands, but... I have a lot of last stands, but... Do I want to take so much damage? I think I'm okay with that. The run is being clunky, but somehow we're doing well. I don't know how to use the gun character, Belle. So I've died plenty of times trying to use her traps, and then I walked into the traps myself, which, yeah, I mean, you know, that's, you don't have to tell me that something like that is a bad play, because I know myself. Let's patchwork John up, I guess. Man, I keep getting impressed at how strong leading charge is. It's insanely good, dude. Leading charge has been one of the greatest contributors to this run. And it still continues to be. I don't know why Boundless Blade is this good, by the way. I like it though, but I don't know why it's this good. Probably because it's a lot of effort and it's on Tony of all people. How do you walk to the trap? You actively put it in the floor. Look. I don't know. Oh, I would have probably died if I... Wait, do I get double? Okay, no I don't. It's good. Okay, fuck, man. Oh yeah, we have a shitload of con on John, and he's fast as fuck, so... I definitely was never in range, getting doubled. Or in danger of getting doubled, I should say. You know what I mean. Okay, now we gotta try to beat the map very fast. It's the only slots Iron Redlands has. Who now? Ivan Redlands? What the fuck? Asef is so close to the kill. Poor dude. Okay, Tassadar, remove this dude from Almanac's range and what's your carry? In just one more turn. What's your carry in just one more turn? Her damage is going to be insane on the wall. Oh my gosh. Holy. Yeah, might as well hit this. Everyone always asks why Ivan's lance is red, but nobody asks how is Ivan's lance. What? I got a stroke reading that, bro. The fuck did I just witness? That skill's not even hers? What the fuck? I thought it was. My bad, G. Okay, just trying to patchwork upon, John before the final map. If you know Gemini Impact War, I do, but I want to wait like one more turn. I have 148 turns before the next map. I don't really have to rush things much anymore. So chill out, okay? Like I can do a funny encourage on Hans with Para. Actually, I could do it with Patchwork as well. That way I maximize my healing on John. See? That is good Fire Emblem play right there. And then we deal a casual 61 damage to the wall. Shut up, I hate that often meme, man. I do not get it, bro. The Bravo is nice for next map. Inflicts exposed. Sure, nah. Let's get the Brave Bow. Oh, killing us plus? A little late. We already have a normal one. No, don't show true Delia. That ship makes no sense. Okay, unless there's a very funny thing I can buy. A light rune. Nothing really here. Yeah, Bravo Kevin will go pretty insane. Yeah, definitely don't have money for this. Okay, let's go Fragile Memory for the final thing. A little boy. Oh, a little boy with a healing thing. Restores 4 HP, then performs a 2-might AoE attack on her location. Sure. Oh, he can use magic? That's quite nice. Oh, his stats are pretty decent. He's not bulky though, but he has a lot of res. That's pretty solid. His luck is all maxed out. What's it at? 65? He'd be an awesome Gambler's Brew character. Allies within 2 tiles of this unit get +2 attack speed. Oh my gosh. That's great for Almanac. It is just Fortnite again, yeah. We're gonna Fortnite it up one more time, baby. When Isaac, Alias, and Alexander are within 2 tiles of each other, they always critically strike. That sounds really fun. I don't know either of them, but it sounds great. I'm happy for him. Yeah, Kevin has asked some extra points because of the spectator thing. Okay, let's go get some experience, dudes. Do I? Yeah, I got slowed down by 2 points. Still, unfortunate. And I can use the training manual on Looney. Or have I used those already? Yeah, I used all of those up. My bad, G. I also have a speed wing. Let's see, the Simpsons meme, but wait, which Simpsons meme? There are so many. I'm not sure which one you mean immediately. Like, it could be okay for Tacita not getting doubled. Could be awesome for Almanac just being the god of everything. I'm pretty sure that's kind of it. Oh yeah, let's heal my characters. You still have the ninja scroll? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I don't even use this character, bro. John or Almanac can get it. I guess John. I will not use Noct in the final chapter. I'm sorry, bro. Or I will only use like a normal knife or whatever for the best. This character, it feels so weird to use. Okay, let's hope I can kind of cheese this one. I'd give Tazza the skill. John is gonna carry, but I understand. Alright, final map time. One more time. Looney is gonna play some Fortnite here. Oh god, it's Trin again. Fuck me. Noct is being looked at for buffs. I'm happy for Noct. Lorea! Guys, this is the first fucking time that I don't have to play against the lovers. I'm so fucking happy. Oh my god. That's so hype. But also, Lorea seems like a pain in the ass to deal with, so maybe I would rather have lovers, but you know. Looney would be a Fortnite streamer. What the fuck, dude? In stacks equal to the number. For every 10 stacks, a random foe will be dazzled at the start of enemy phase. If stacks reach 70, all foes will be inflicted with dazzle for the remainder of the map. Okay. Yeah, this is a pain. Arc dazzle. Arc dazzle. Shit, bruh. Okay, man, that's wild. She kind of just walks down into your unit range and dies. Oh, that's great. She does have assault plus and a marking pin, which I can steal, by the way. Seems like Trin and Lorea are the most common. Oh, then I got the most common ones for you, particularly. I think I'll have Almanac start here because she can just teleport and shit. She's awesome like that. And Noct can go there because he's Noct. Gotta not forgive the gifted Brave Bow to Kevin. Do I have anything funny? An Iron's Home. His strength is not awful. Oh shit, I have a lot of these. That's actually probably kind of important. Yeah, that's very important. Sorry, Iron's Home is a meme. I should probably get a Recover or Salt Plus. Trying to use all 3 of those offered Destiny. Shut up, I never got those. Oh yeah, who should I use this on? Should I get the speed win for Tacita so she will not be worthless? Because my plan is to kill some characters off. So I can proc the Sin Eater thing, and doubling faster could be nice. Maybe Tony wants it. Will it matter for any characters here? I'm not sure. Trin has 21 AS. What the fuck, dude? Harden is basically a bootleg speed stuff. It's the exact opposite. That's actually quite funny. Damn. Damn. It's literally the exact opposite of that. Or was there like I'm pretty sure in Fire Emblem 12 there was something like a speed staff. Or maybe I'm confusing it for some other stuff. And I never played Fire Emblem. What number was it? 3? Yeah, that's the remake. It's 12 is the remake of 3. Her being tossed out for speed wings. Should probably give this guy to recover, I guess. I hope he lives long enough. Speedwing staff. Imagine a Speedwing staff. Do I still have a knife? Nah, not really. Should I give something to Hans? Nah, not really. Actually, someone should get a snowball, maybe. You do. Just in case, you never know. Oh wait, no, you should get the snowball. I don't care about his life. This dude is such a shitter. Yo, I can use the dragon spear. Oh shit, John should probably get the dragon spear when I think about it. That's huge for killing Trin. Any other lance? It's good? Not really. Iron Lance feels like throwing, I don't know. Give her this. Oh yeah, Belle died. So we do got a couple guns around. Sure. Alright. Let me see if Almanac actually doubles the bosses. With John's range, he doubles Trin. She gets 6 extra speed. She double Larea. No, but Speedwing wouldn't make the difference. Oh, maybe it'd be okay for Looney? Nah, that'd be bad on Looney. Streamer got all free glass pieces and 2 free keys, but no Yossi supports. Yeah. I literally got the glasses like at the final part, at the first part of Act 3, the first chapter of Act 3, and I was like crying, dude. It was so sad. Can't believe this shit happened. I think instead of a fire tome, I'll give Aelios a assault that I'm holding. It's probably better. I'm not sure. Plus 2 death, rest, speed for 2 turns. If you turn. Maybe that would go insane on John, and I can actually beta the dragon, maybe? Nah, I can't do that. I'm not sure who I should use the coffee on, man. Okay, let's plan out the first turn real quick. I think I will need Almanac on this side. And I have 28 attack on Rio. This dude is holding a rapier like a bit of a dummy, so I can actually attack him. He has 6 defense, so I deal 22 damage with this, I think. Yeah. Rio can just kill the assassin without any issues. Oh, this wyvern is just definitely too tanky for work, though. Yeah, this... I don't happen to have a very good bow lying around, do I? I have the brave bow. Maybe I need that to kill, and then Kevin just... Can Kevin be nasty with it and kill you? No. Okay, I might need Almanac's help here. This is pretty rough. Okay, Alias with the Assault Plus is Virgie Free Might. That's a lot, thankfully. Oh, this can target multiple characters at once. That's great. I will probably need that immediately. And Almanac can finish one dude off, and Roar can finish the other. Now that's ideal, so much damage and an assault will kill the Mage Knight here, but I don't think that'll be the case. I'll probably need Almanac to teleport over there. And then we have this. Yeah. We have a ruin. So yeah, this is probably actually quite easy for turn 1. John goes to attack the sniper. He doubles because he's fucking John. And as long as we hit, we're fine. Hans can use his haymaker, and I take it he doubles. Yeah, he does. So the druid is also instantly gonna die because I have a leading charge. And Tony still has magic. A Seth exists. Seth's probably gonna die, but that's fine. And on this, we are just gonna... 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and on this side of the map, we're just gonna be using our funny little Fortnite stuff. Okay. Seems doable. I haven't given speed wings to someone. Almost forgot that part. Let's do it to her. She's important. She dies, it's game over. Morning coffee. Someone also needs those. Well, I don't know, bro. I really don't know. I think I'll give it to John. The extra movement is kind of nice. Yeah, I think this could help me taking a hit from Trinity. I think I'll use Horse Force on him on the second turn so I can get a early kill on the Divine Dragon here. And then Trinity is going to be really difficult to take down, but we'll see when we get there. Okay. Let's fight. Actually, let me refill my water bottles. I should stay hydrated and everything. versus angry me. Sad me versus angry me. Okay. Yeah, final battle moments. Let's Fortnite it up, gamers. Boom. Fortnite 1. Fortnite 2. Fortnite 3. Let's not do that. Okay, so first let's start with the simple part of the plan. Simple part of the plan that I fuck up apparently. Okay, no, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We have the snowball, so that's why it's fine. John will actually proc a leading charge of this, and then we kill. See? Didn't have to lie when I said it's fine. And Tony is strong enough that she can kill the general. With little reliable. Oh, maybe she's not. Okay, no, I need help apparently for that. Yeah, okay, someone will take it to Brave Lancer. Fuck me. Commander, as Tiles move to damage and Tiles move divided by 2 to maximum range. Yeah, this won't really help me out. I do have the Afame, which... Oh, that is a kill. That's great. I was even fine getting hit, to be honest, but... If we just don't get hit, I'm not complaining, you know? Okay, let's start with... What? I don't... Oh, I don't double. I'm a freaking moron. That's fine. Yeah, we don't quite kill there. Okay, I need a bit of chip on you. Okay, land 2 attacks immediately. That's quite good. Do I kill you with assault? No, okay, then Alios and Rio are gonna try to kill the assassin, and Rourke is gonna kill you, while Almanac is gonna just warp in. Hello there. You're looking mighty fine. Especially when credits. I'm honestly like I think John genuinely could 1v1 Trent. And I don't think that's the most unlikely thing to happen. I have the Razor's Edge. Let's not quite do that yet. That's also not missing 88. Yeah, exactly, guys. That's what I like to see. This is a good turn 1. I love to see it. Thanks, Larea. Okay, so I'm dazzled now, but... I was about to say also almost in range of Larea, but... guess that's not quite... It's, Okay, so someone's gonna have to take this Earth Dragon. And Alios has a shitload of res, I think. Yeah, 20 res. Yeah, I get I need to be on the edge of her range, but also that's a lot of range, man. I suppose I could use Rourke to bait her out, because Rourke is kind of useless. I hope she wants to go for Rourke anyway. If this is not how it works, that's unfortunate, but so be it. And what we'll do now is I'm gonna use our power up on John. So, our funny little horse. Okay, does this Sonyon? Yeah, that's less hit rates than... Yeah, that's less hit rates than an iron, I mean the Silverlands, but maybe I should save Horse Force on him. Wait, do I have Horse Force or Horse Force Plus? I forgot. Okay, I have Horse Force Plus, so I could just get in range of him. Did he have the one range stone? Yeah. Okay, good. What we'll do is we're gonna use Horse Force on John. We're gonna stand on here. Use our Dragon Spear to straight up one shot. And if Trinity's a kind girl, which she is, she will just get hit by John and be in one range, of course. What's your hub at Oliver? Oh, John got hit. Rip. That's a bit sad. Let's find out. Oh shit, Lorea just straight up attacks you? Why does she... Okay. The aggressive AI is interesting. Jeez. That's freaking wild. Okay, can John use his Dragon Lance to deal a load of damage to Trin? Yeah, he can. Good to know. I'm gonna chill on Trin. It's a hit, and a hit's a hit, you know? I think that's pretty big. The last time Aurea was in screen, she tried to stab Tacita with a knife before Kelsey kills. Is that why he's confused? Or is this why she has the aggressive AI? Because she's just an aggressive son of a bitch. Is that why y'all think? Is that why she's aggressive? If so, that's quite funny. Come on, surely I can actually hit this. Yeah, thanks. We can... Yeah, this is the one that refreshes. Let's pray we hit. There we go. She does have a legend charge. Oh, fuck, that doesn't refresh me. I keep forgetting that, man. It's so weird. I don't know, man. Yeah, no, my bad. Oh, and I have last stand, so like I will definitely get hit by Assault Plus. Oh, no, this is a normal Assault Plus. Okay, I can just get out of range. Stack the Sin Eater. Not yet, not yet. Soon TM though, but not yet. Okay. We're getting there though. Yeah, okay, Seth takes a hit, sure, whatever, dude. Rourke takes a hit, that's also alright with me. This is one less stand use. I kinda don't mind this one. And does John just kill you? Yeah, kinda. Okay, hold up. What we want to do is not get countered, so I'll use this snowball. So John can proc a leading charge with this. The leading charge value from John is just wonderful, man. That makes me very happy. You know, I didn't think John seemed like the most fun character to use, but having a leading charge alongside just everything else, I'm having a pretty great deal of fun with him. His fee weapon is awesome, by the way. I love it. John Fire Emblem. Yeah, John Fire Emblem moments. Okay, and Larea dead. Now we gotta get through some bishops, but none of them really move, so... We will get Dazzle a chunk. That part's unfortunate. But we can deal. Okay. Rourke had 1 HP for the second time, by the way, this playthrough. I think that's quite funny. You dare question John's contributions? Yeah. Absolutely. Okay. Press the switch and let Libra lose 1 stack of empowerment. That's Libra 1 done. Patchwork here on John is not a bad idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you have a spear? Yeah. I can bait him in, but that's not a good idea. To do with John anyway. I should with you. Is leading charge a strong skill and then in the game I'm starting to think so? Buddy ship. Not sure what that is. I take it it's something from the character called Buddy though. I don't know why. How weird that I think it's associated with a character called literally called Buddy. Man, I just want to get more accumulate stocks. They're not making it easy on me. A gold star, yippee! That's what I'd play Fire Emblem and stream it for, the gold stars. A huge buff to all stats depending on adjacent allies. Gosh, do I gotta use Buddy now before he gets nerfed in 2.0? Do I gotta spark for Buddy? That sounds cringe. What? I felt like I had a stroke watching that, but what? I have never seen Libra 1 herself move up Ever. The fuck? She's usually just stood still all the time, man. What's going on now? That's very unique. That's incredibly unique. What? I don't know what to say to that. She's tired of the forwarding and the knighting. Gosh, I fucking hate Fortnite. That's what she's saying, not me. I could never dislike Fortnite. You know, we might want to summon 2 generic units soon. Sure. Doesn't sound too bad. I don't think I care much about this priest. I think I'll just leave him alive and try to move out of here as fast as I can. It probably helps you. Yeah, I could get to the healing tile easier. That's probably alright. Unless she moves down now again. I don't know. Oh, yeah, she did move down. I don't know what Homegirl's on about. Okay, my 2 generic ninjas are just gonna take the hit here for me, I think. If Fortnite is so good, why is there not Fortnite 2? And this is Fortnite 2. Sucks that you can always retaliate me though. That's unfortunate for me. Like, yeah, I mean, I'll take it. No clue what that was about. How many more boundless blades do I have? I have 2 of them, okay. So what I can do here is I can boundless blade with this and jaw on the leading charge. So that way I kill the Swordmaster pretty easily, and I have a lot of res on Tony. I regret to inform you that Senior doesn't buff if none of your units have died. Look, they'll die soon enough, okay? I will just sack them to the final boss last moment. I don't need to sack them now, so why should I? Wait, that's not an accumulate buff though. Whoopsie. Because setting up accumulate buffs on these dudes is impossible though, so that's alright. Libra 1 is scary. Also, I will get... I might... Wait, do I get Senator of Generics? Whenever non-generic... No, I don't. Okay. Me when no sin on the table. That's so fucking cheesy. I appreciate it, but oh, that's so cheesy. Okay, goodbye, generics. I will love you guys forever. What's my next rule about? Commodore, letting any weapon in a magical blast AoE. Combat art letting any weapon attack in a magical blast AoE is too centered on the user. Sure. Go off, king. I think might just want to do slasher instead, actually. Nox will probably die from this, but it's fine. Okay, he hasn't died yet. It's all though because I want to use Shadow Stab. Let's let her be on a normal tile. See, if she took the poison, I could have perhaps critted here, and that would be very nice. But alas, that's not the case for me. It's all good though. Okay, and then we take a hit with Tacita here. And then we heal up. And now we're pretty much on our own. I will do this because I will blind her that way. Perhaps the worst purge use ever with Gemini Impact, but you know. Yeah, I might dodge now and live. I don't know, man. Oh wait, I will not get doubles. And she will not kill someone yet. Because my strat truly is to just let everyone die at the final boss. That's not a joke. Thanks, John. You make Seth look useful. Use the Dragon Spear for a priest, maybe? It does sound quite funny, but nah. And this dragon is always mad annoying, so I'm glad we got rid of him early. 30 skill, what a gamer. Does someone get 30 skill? Oh wow. I think it's so stupid how skill is by far our best stat, but you know, it's Almanac. It's a character by Sigma Raven. There's always some weird shit going on. And I dodged. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, as usual. Stone stats, Tiger. I mean, no, it's just called stat. +4 Maya, +20% hit if foe has an ailment. They don't. After combat, transforms into stance bearer. Nah. Just slash arm normally. Noct is really trying his best here, guys. I hope you appreciate his best efforts. Let's not do this yet on John. Might want him to take a hit for us. Yeah, this is so much crit. It's genuinely insane. We could already Shadow Blade too. That's pretty fucking wild crit too. Yeah, let's try to fish for a crit here. Yeah, nice one. Hehehe. Patrick and Tony, because I don't really have much else to do. And now it's time to sack units like you guys wanted with Sin Eater. Okay, here. Tony's not gonna be the first one to die though. I'll wait for these guys to move in. Especially John. He will proc leading charge. That's quite big. And Tacita herself has to be in range for Sin Eater to matter. It's not like it ups my movement. It'd be epic if it did. So we're on enemy kill duty for like 1 turn or so. Streamer, why isn't Tacit at full HP? She got hit once. I have a healer here though, so it's fine. Oh, this is awkward. I want them to be exactly the opposite direction. Dang it. Oh, well, it is what it is. Tony's gonna have to take an early hit here. It's what it is. That's just what it is, man. It is what it is. Fuck, what's drowning again, bro? Can inflict weakened on or 2. Drowning. Unit's movement is reduced. I don't care about that. Okay, and now we just move up. Exciting gameplay of moving. The movement part of Fire Emblem is why I love and adore the series, of course. Okay, fine, raw. I also have a recover, but actually I should probably just use my recover and use the divine raw to do a sneaky little stupid attack. I think we still have our last stance, so yeah, I'm not quite sacrificing yet. We're maximizing the value out of this. If you like moving units, they all love playing MV4. Oh god, no. I genuinely haven't played MV4. That sounds horrible. I did forget about her decaying mist thing. So I kind of suck for a second. Or is that for longer than just a second? Yeah, recovers by 1 per turn. Tony, you'll be back in a bit. To make the Mana Tea song specifically for this game is from another something. I don't know what this is from. I just assume Octopath because like all the boss musics are from Octopath, but if that's not, my bad, G. That's from mobile Octopath. It has a mobile version? What the fuck? I didn't even know that. I don't think a lot of people would have heard it if not for Tweed. The ending song is original. Alright, John, you're gonna need to do a bit of work here, buddy foul. Thanks. Okay, you guys have asked for it. It is time to needlessly sacrifice characters because you want them dead. Or maybe it's next turn that I should do that. I think it's next turn that I should do that. John is in range. Not that he dies though. No, he never really does. Yeah, okay, let's needlessly sacrifice units. The title and credits song are original. Okay, okay. Our last stand. Does John still have a leading charge left? Yeah, it does. So I don't really care about Rourke here. You're gonna be John leading Judge Plotter. You don't have to sacrifice the units if you don't need to. Sin Eater's more an insurance than anything. Yeah. But I also think it's funny to sacrifice units to kill the boss a little bit faster. Yeah, next turn is Tony's turn. Yeah, should have probably waited. These waited for your last 10 charges to run out. It's fine. Your thief has a Glock? Yeah. My thief has a Glock. Correct. He has an SMG. Defeat the Dark Dragon to destroy the Dark Dragon. Sure, yeah. I wonder how many Sin Eater stacks I need to even double. We're gonna find out. So, if I don't kill here, it's actually Giga Troll, but if I do, I'm epic. And I don't know if I'm willing to risk that. Okay, who should I attack with first? Are you status? You clearly are, yeah. Almanac is doing incredible damage, so I think we should try to attack with her. I do get hit here once, but it's okay. I'm gonna specifically recover Almanac, so I'm not quite sacrificing her yet, guys. I would be kind of shocked that this actually works. What? Of course it will work. Okay, Sat just dies uselessly to a dumb beast, but it's fine. But, I mean, I don't see why this would not work. Nah, stats will prevail. Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, shit, I don't have John anymore. Okay, this is a bit of a bad death. That said, I dealt damage, so it was cool. I don't quite have a one-shot yet, but it's fine. So, yeah, with Tony here, I either die right now, or I die to the dragon and don't really do damage. So, we do this again. I know this looks horrible, because it is. But look at our stats. They're funny. Yeah, I could have revived John. The issue is that John is not going to die. We were discussing Kevin's real. I don't think that's actually enough to save Almanac. That's kind of bad. But we can sacrifice. And then we save Almanac. We truly are getting the funny stocks. Hell yeah, we are. I think we can start doing damage now. And it's fine. I think she's strong enough. Yeah, this seems strong enough to me. This definitely seems strong enough to me. Yeah, next turn I'll try to use Looney on the boss too. Yeah, you're epic, I get it. Super cool AoE attack, man. I love inflicting weakened. Just give me my stats, man. Jeez, I can't be this rude. I'd stat the final boss. So true. Okay, hold up. This dude is a little bit of a pain, though. I will be careful. Nah, I'm reckless, actually, but... Can you use Encourage before Looney explodes? On what? Like, genuinely, on what? On sacrifice? Like, bro. That's Giga Troll. Yeah, Looney's just gonna explode here. Sorry, dude. Tassa does Gemini Impact. Too late. We can double again, so... Yeah, we're not doing that shit. But Libra got blinded, so that's good. I have the Vine thingy here for... Oh, I missed. It's fine. I'm glad Shuriken is an option here. Okay, I'm gonna get out of Libra's range here. And then I'll see if Almanac can actually nuke. She has the killer helm and everything. Yeah, look at this shit. 50% chance to crit. If it happens, we're giga vibing. If not, we'll also be vibing. Aww. Shit. Well, she tried. Wow, Rio's just not dying, huh? Okay, never mind. She's dying. Okay, and this looks like a really clutch clear again, but we were fine. Yeah, we were fine. This time I just did it for the culture, all the sacrificial pawn usage, you know? And then John and Hans still live. This time we just kill people for the culture instead of because it's actually close. Nice attempt. Carried by a Bloodstorm. Her name is Rio and she gave me +2 stats. Hell yeah. Glad this was the final live art. Yeah, I double checked just to make sure. I was like, I didn't fuck up, did I? But I can take track of life bars relatively well. I can take better I take better track of live bars than I do whatchamacallit. The traps from the gun chick. I forgot her name already. Was it Belle? Probably not. Tacita was a +16 on everything. It was wonderful. I get why this is nerfed. It's kind of dumb. Like, Bloodstorm needs it. Now I can do density 5 challenge runs. Yeah, I'll check them out. Okay, 9 master seals. Yeah, I've beaten the game. Greater challenges still await me. I definitely did learn pretty well. Belle didn't die for you to remember her as the gun chick. No, she deserves that. Her stupid traps caught me off guard, man. Oh, by the way, okay, do I have to do this stupid... Okay, I probably don't have to do this stupid thing. Let's walk around the fucking mansion. Again, because there were like a bunch of question marks. Let me go try here first. There was basically nothing here. No. Can there be something here? No. Man. They all told me that there should be more, you know. There's really nothing here. There's just the giant summon pool. Okay, I get it. Fuck, man. Last switch time. Well, time to fucking try to find it, man. Yeah. Let's have fun wall hugging, I guess. This is my favorite thing ever. Let's stand partially on complete darkness. That's right. Like, this is for equipping skills. I don't have passwords or whatever the fuck. Sulfur dish. Oh, are we looking for the switches? Yeah, I found all of them. Except... Actually, have I found all of them? I felt like they were easy to find. I felt like that too, but I have not done anything yet. Like, I'm not really getting an exclamation mark that is anything out of the ordinary. I feel like it should be here, you know? Because there was nothing here. But... like, all the question marks I get are from the summoning thing. So... like, I'm fully convinced it should be here. Did you get the chicken on the table button? Yeah. Yeah? I did. Okay, so, just to recap. The ones I've gotten, I think, are... one of them was here. That's where the summon portal is. Why would there be a button in there? That would be confused. I don't fucking... I feel like it's the only space where there's truly something left. Okay. Then... it's here. Here was another one. Yeah, I'm trying to just a wall hug meanwhile. Another one was in the clock. Another one was here. On the lamp thing. I'm not sure if anything was here. Then there's one here on the chicken. I guess I never hugged the table too much other than the chicken. No. Doesn't seem to be anything here. And then there's just nothing really of value here. Like, how stupid am I for this? If it makes you feel better, I also forgot where the last one is. Okay. Is there one under the rug? That's this thing, right? What even is a rug? Let me translate this real quick. Oh, that. Okay, yeah. That is a table, not a rug. Do we not know what... I didn't up until now. Sorry about that. My mouse is in the way. Like, sorry, I'm not native English, okay? And somehow I just never knew. I haven't really had to, you know... I've never had to use the word in my daily vocab. It's slang for vocabulary. You wouldn't get it. Center room rug. Oh. This shit. I learned what a duvet. I don't know what that is either, bro. Okay, but like clearly the wall hugging has not paid off, so I need to just chill and walk it out. Cause I'm a dummy like that. Like, okay, here it's not working. Who even are you? SG. Getting desperate parry or something sounds fun. Fake sheet you put on the bed. Oh, that thing. I understand what you mean. Can I even get it, like, at all? Like, this is pretty much the only space where I haven't gotten anything, but... Yeah, I mean, that's on me. Tweet is probably, like... If Tweet ever sees this, he's... I might he might try to commit, seppuku. He might try to do a Sudoku puzzle. Maybe it's bugged if you don't do it all at once. Now, I feel like I know what you mean. I know the Dutch word, but that's not gonna matter much for you guys. Nah, where the fuck? Squeed despairing and the gamer is unable to solve his puzzles for sure. I felt most of them were easy, you know, but then there's the final one. Yo, okay. There was something like... To break force field, yeah, I think one of those maybe here in the mansion would explain the strange sensation of you feeling. Take another look around if you haven't. The others are probably in the fog somewhere. According to the note, yeah. I need to do like a final thing. Can you check under the desk share room again? Under the desk. Like, yeah, I just get these, you know? Wait, what? Some bounce may have... Okay, sure. And this equips skills, so that's not logical. Am I actually in this... under the chair, not the desk? I mean, then I get this option anyway. Scavenger hunts are hard. If it's bugged out or something, I will actually be so mad though. If it's bugged out if you don't do it in one go. Cause like very specifically, like I got one here. Then I went around a bit and I was like, oh shit, there are multiple of these, and then I got one here. Then I got one here. Then I got one here. And I got one here. So 5 in total. Is there really none at the portal? That's what I'm wondering about. Because I feel like there really should be, you know? But no. Like, I haven't found a single one at the portal. There's literally nothing here. And that's like the one place that I still kind of check. Maybe I will hate myself when I, you know... Yeah, no, I don't think I'll find this, bro. It's so cringe. I felt like I really should have found it because I went pretty much everywhere in this stupid fucking mansion. Yasukage, why don't you find a button? Yo, Yasukage, help! Speaking of Yasu, kinda low-key wanna... Oh. I low-key just wanna get the final support point. Oh, and this seems really nice. Can I choose which type of rune to spawn? Like, that seems incredible. That would have helped me out a great deal last time. Yeah, perhaps I should do that. Okay, we've now got a scavenge plus. And search plus. Oops. Search plus sounds really good. Don't think we'll quite get to support plus. Herald. Oh, fuck. We have the free heralds now. Bed, bookshelf, table, clock. Yeah. That's what I've done. Submitted by Lich Maestro. Inflicts bleed on an adjacent foe. When initiating against the bleeding target, gain plus 25% crit chance. Oh, that's pretty cool. If lethal, inflicts terrify on foes, but into space. You know, it can be... Yeah, search plus means I can choose the rune type, which is huge. Bloody Herald only. After comment, if a hit was landed, inflicts toxin and bleed on the target. Sweet. I really want to try like more things, but yeah, I just don't know, man. I just don't know. Okay, let's just summon characters. Hydra Gyra. Hydra what now? A Myrmidon. Restock, magical, ignores foes, defense and resistance. Ooh, okay, that sounds very strong. And the epee for skill. Our Groves, oh, she's a glass cannon type character, I see. You said you found free. Did you get the clock one? Yeah, I got the clock. Gyra, yeah, I got that. For every 4 points of speed, receive 1 less damage. Oh, what? Wait, that's awesome. Enters Mercurial State as a free action, reducing... What's that? Oh, that reduces base strength to 0 and... Oh no, never mind, not that. And base con to 1 and boost speed by 8. That's awesome. Then you gotta use the magic. She's awesome. Hydra, a very normal name. You think it's just bugged? Damn, son. That's super unfortunate. You guys have been saying that I have a lot of potential, what's it called? That I had a lot of potential crashes, but no, instead I just found a weird bug like this. Tweet is proposing you to check those 4 locations again. Okay. So there's the bed. I'm like searching all around the bed. I'm pretty sure it was here. Then it's here. Between the bookshelves. Then there's the clock. And then there's this. Oh no, wait. No, there was... Was there something there? I swear there was something here. But... Then there's here. That was it, man. I don't know what else to tell you. Okay, anyway. Normal summon. Vermilion. A fucking chicken? Excuse me, not a chicken. An ascended. One who is on the cusp of breaking free. Oh lord, what are your stats? Yay, the 5 trillion glass cannon with literally no stats. Oh my god. What are your skills like, Vermilion? Unit can move up to 5 spaces after each action. Oh, okay. Legendary Light Cloud Step of the Soaring Master. What a fucking long name. If you like Vermilion, play Cerulean Crescent. Okay. On kill, gain a stack of Illusion. The next hit against this unit deals quarter damage. Stack of Illusion. Oh, Illusion. Next attack taken deals 1/4 damage. Oh, that's awesome. The game has Vermilion and also more chickens. And more chickens. On hit, unit stack of +20 crit. If unit crits, remove all stacks after combat. Max stacks 5. Okay. Attack number of times equal to current charge. Set charge to 0 after use. Activation of Divine Majestic Feather. Illusion technique restores 1 use. Okay. What the fuck? So I will attack 5 times? Oh. He'll be getting nerfed. Okay, sure. Yeah, the Vermilion dude seems insane. Let's gamble more. Dallas. Triangle Devout. Plus 20% hit and avoidance when at weapon triangle advantage. Minus 20% hit and avoidance when at weapon triangle disadvantage. Nikume! Oh my god, you fucking traumatizer, you're here. Yeah, basically Astra. Okay, leader of the village with the tall eye. Plus 50% damage dealt at range 1, otherwise minus 100. Minus 100? That's cringe. If unit initiates an attack before any allies enter turn, enters the blade dance. On this state, attacking will refresh unit's turn at the cost of a non-generic ally's turn and grant fatigue. On the blade dance state, default attacks will grant. What the fuck did I just read? Attacking will refresh unit's turn at the cost of a non-generic ally's turn. Afterwards, in a stack of fatigue. Okay. Default attacks will grant stacks of crimson. All stats minus 1 per stack. Oh shit, okay. Damn. Scatter, Blades of Crimson. Adds 3 to the power of crimson stacks. Oh my god. Why are you so complicated? Attacking before odds gives you a refresh but your turn ends. Yeah. This dude didn't grant fatigue once. That sounds very broken. Let me claim my rewards by the way. New skills, yay! And then I get a currency exchanger. The Burning Cinder, Fury of Crimson Chaos Fire. Guild Force procs equal to the amount of units. Oh. Now that is awesome. Where were the challenge units? Okay. Oh no, there were just challenges. Let's use E for point. Oh, tether points. Yeah, in a bit. Challenge recruits. Yeah, beat dispersal. Oh, have I done that? I don't know. Beat recruiter at density. Not sure I've done those yet, but I don't think I've done a challenge at all, by the way. No, I haven't. But now we should start doing them, I get it. Time for the low HP run. Yeah, maybe. Might just want to talk to Garrett. Well, I missed one tether charge, what the fuck? Bowchamp is a decently strong unit to unlock. I'll try to use Bowchamp sometime then, yeah, sure. Dispersal first, you can add Sitting Duck and Touch of Death plus Ruination later. I'll see. I'm getting kind of cooked, I'll be real. Let's start the Red Mage again. Okay, she's cool. CL is awesome, but... Okay, this dude probably has something very funny to say. You know, I never thought I'd end up in another world like this after dying. He died? We have books about this where I come from. Oh god. Oh god. He's literally an isekai pro tag. Oh no. Yeah, even though you can't speak right. I'll see if I can pan you a similar story sometime. Fucking hell. Red Mates is this good? Okay. Hey babe. Oh, sorry, that just sounds lame. I'm trying to get into character, but I'm absolutely terrible at hitting on girls, and I'm supposed to. It's what cool guys do, but I'm so bad at it. See, I'm not really interested in you at all. Only me. I'm fantastic. Did you know that? Like, look at his face, his hair, his outfit. Do you have a cool jacket? Nah, don't think so. You don't even have a single second. Okay, he's funny as fuck. That worked? Damn, that might be the best conversation so far. Bishop has competition. Sigma literally isekai. Wait, you will all burn. As in, our enemies. I probably shouldn't burn this mansion down. After all, it's where I keep all my spare fuel. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Okay, Bernie. Okay, Bernie. One could even say they burn to the ground. I mean, we can purchase skills. Oh, we can summon an ally still. Jason's is the self-charge? Oh, that's awesome. Is there someone I was investing in that I forgot about? I don't know, man. I'm getting kind of cooked mentally, so I don't know what to do here. Fuck, let's talk to her, man. Sure. She seems to have funny skills. Huh. This is certainly awkward. Faced with my killer and some strange joke of an afterlife. Come to mock my weakness. Is that so? I suppose you were never the type to joke around. Is that all? I have no intention of being your friend or anything, if that's what you're after. I'm only cooperating with you to train myself, so that one day I can overcome you. Sure. Spark buddy, self-charge at the shop. Oh, okay. Well, I think with that all ended, I'll think on what to do next stream, but I am absolutely like giga cooked right now. So yeah, thanks a lot, guys. You all for watching the stream. It's been fucking awesome watching this comp succeed. Next time we'll do Density 5. I'll think about what to do. But yeah. I am not gonna make a good comp at all or think well. So, yeah.